let's get back onto it. And my goal is to get it back up to 500K. It was just $100 shy of 500K that day. So I'm gonna try to do that again. And I hope the market is a lot more cooperative today. So let's try and find some opportunities. We just had one on Aussie USD right here. I'm gonna close a couple of programs to make things a bit faster. These stuff take too much load. Okay, here we go. Close our programs. Okay. Refresh this. Okay, I think my XM is not working. No worries. I'm going to just have to do this using TradingView. Okay, just a moment. Right back. All right, so let's start. Okay, we just had one on. Until my MT4 is back up, I'm just gonna have to use this. So if you see any trade setups, let me know. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Let's check. Yeah, Aussie CAD is good. You can take it for about 2 minutes. I don't have that pair, so I'm not taking the trade. So that's 2 minutes on Aussie CAD. Yeah, Euro Pound. Let's take it for 2 minutes as well. Shit, too late. Okay, I'll personally check on Vantage. All right. Okay, EG is still ready. So short term on EG, 2 minutes put EG, 2 minutes EG. Check my chart if it's still good to go. Okay, no, it's already gone. Too far gone. Too far gone. Yeah, too far gone. No. The reason why is because this is where you want to take it, and if it goes too far beyond, it can bounce back. So that's going to be, kind of unfortunate if you miss a good price. If you've missed the movement, then there's no point. Okay, so if you got in at a good price at the moment when I said it, you'd be good. For me, I had to take a couple of clicks, and then I wasn't able to do it. So let's check. Try this one back again. All right, Aussie CAD. If you took it just now, you may have got a tie, but right now it's going to break to the top side. So what I would do is do 60-second calls on Aussie CAD. I don't have this one, so I cannot take trades. 60-second calls from now. And if it goes into direction change, we'll do a direction change as well and take it to a 60-second put until it goes positive. Okay. So let's say this would be the indication to go for a call, and this will be going negative against you. And then you see how it goes into the next minute. CCI is pulled into here. See how CCI closes. Okay, all right. Okay, right now it's pulled itself back up. If it pulls back up, the next minute is going to be a call as well. Next minute is going to be a call as well if this is winning. CCI is above 100. All right, so that's good. Okay. In about 1 or 2 minutes time, you probably can throw a put on this. But let's check on the yeah, Euro JPY, we can try to do one here. Euro JPY, you can try to do a 2 minute call right now. Euro JPY, let's try and do a 2 minute call right now. Hope I didn't miss the move. I think I had a bad entry on this. And okay, here's what I see in this trade, okay? So this trade here, if it goes against, then, you know, we would just have to wait for the part where it pushes that range and it will take in a rebound. So if we don't get it on the initial entry, we'll definitely get it on the re-entry. So once again, if we don't get it on the first entry, we'll definitely win it on a re-entry. I think I had some kind of a spread issue because my price is really, really bad. Let's see how this turns out. You guys, if you went a bit later than me, you probably had a better entry than I did. I'm on a different template because my MT4 is not responding right now, so I'm just using this one until it comes back to life. All right, one more minute. I think even with my bad entry, if it does what it's supposed to do, it might turn out okay. But I think for the rest of you who taken this trade later than me, you should be in the money already. It's only me that got a bad entry on this one. Okay, you guys should be okay on this trade. You guys should be okay on this trade. I'm not sure about my own, but I might not. I definitely had some spread issue because there should be a discrepancy of about 2 pips on this. You guys should have all won the trade Euro JPY. I'm not going to chase it because their movement is really gone. Yep, you guys should be winning that one. Okay, good, cool. Aussie USD. Let's see. Okay, trend line, channel, parallel channel. There we go. Okay. All right. Aussie USD. Let's try a 2-minute put. 2-minute put. We definitely can get a channel movement on this one. So let's go. If it breaks higher, I'm going to switch to a trend follow style. Okay, if it breaks higher, I'll switch to a trend follow. If not, I'll stick with this. But it should be bouncing off the edge because this is the edge of the channel. So that ought to work out. Here we go. Okay, get ready to go long on this, just in case it breaks up. Okay, set on 60-second. We're gonna go for a re-entry with a call if it doesn't work out. Okay. If it doesn't go down, it's gonna go up. If it ties, leave it. If it ties, leave it. Okay, I think I might just get this one. A bit hard to say. If it breaks out above, we've got to wait for it to break above the previous level, then we do for a call. There's something up with my pricing today because it's just really funny. Um, no, not yet. It's not going to go down just yet. I think it's going to go up. Wait for it to break the previous high. So wait for this one. There we go. Wait for this to break above here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're going to go for calls next. I know I lost my one micro pip as well. Oh, I see. I'm just not used to the pricing between trading view and 24 is about the same. Wait for it to get above. Wait for the break above. It has to close above. Okay, it's almost end of the minute. If it closes above, then we take it. If not, then it's gonna drop. Okay, it's still failing. We don't really know. Okay, now we have a range. So we have a range of top and bottom. If it breaks above, call. Breaks beneath, put. 60-second. I think it's gonna go up. But we'll see what happens. Then we respond accordingly. But we can't tell. There's no answer now until it acts. But more often than not, it's going to close above. Okay, now it still hasn't closed a minute yet, so we don't know. It needs to close outside of this range that we've drawn. I wanna see this trade through because this trade will be a kind of a setup that you guys need to learn about, because we've been getting this quite a bit, and I think definitely you guys want to learn how to deal with this kind of trade. Okay, once again, there's no point in speculating this. Let's wait for it to present itself, and then we'll take it. If you guys are trading anything now, you're just throwing blanks. Okay, Rodolfo, exactly. This is the kind of trade that eats accounts. That's why we're be here to master it. Okay, so what we need is a close outside of this range. If it comes back into the range, we're back to square one. We still have to wait. But now it seems it's going to close outside the range. And now the next thing to do is to extend this parallel range and see how far more it can go. Okay. Now it's going up. I'm going to follow it with a call in this case. Okay, how far can this go? This can go that far. Okay, once it hits that one, I'm not going to go for call anymore. But now it's still on call. I might not take it for another minute, and I will just wait for this one to finish. If it expires out of the money, I will take it for a call again. Okay, setting up for another one. I believe this one can keep going. So it's going to be really, really close. And I got a bad entry on this as well. So that is a martingaleable trade. Just staying with the method. Okay, basically I'll keep going with it until I get a win. So that's the way I do the the trend follows. Okay, if you guys got that one, depending on your timing, you probably would have got the win. I'm not too concerned about these consecutive loss because I know that it's within a certain range I'm looking at, and breaking out of that range is going to keep going up. Okay, here we go. So it's going to keep going until it hits the line. Then it's not going to keep going up anymore. All right. So this is working out to plan. So it'll keep going up until it hits the line again. All right. So this is instructional of how to deal with this kind of situations. All right. You guys can see in the chat. No. You don't do reversal on this just yet until you have a clean hit of the channel line. Okay. So you cannot just try and speculate what's going to happen. Until it happens, we don't know what to do. Okay. Until it presents itself, don't just try and speculate. That's the easiest way to burn accounts. So if you guys went in again on this one, that would have been one of the possible actions, but I wouldn't because it's close enough to the line and it might do a retrace. But the retrace can be a very sideways one. So for now, let's abandon this one and let's find something else to do. But I think that was a really, really good case study, okay? All right, EU, let's go for a 2-minute on this. EU 2-minute put. So now I'm going to do a couple of channels on this one. Okay. If you don't have a 2, go for a 90 or a 3. Five is too long. Many things can change in 5. Okay, so between correlated pairs, right, you want to take the one that has the most movement. How much time do we have? We have 1 more minute on this one. I think we can get this. I think we can get this. Okay, I hope you got a good entry on this one. This would be a trade I would abandon. If I missed a good entry and I had a loss, I would miss this. But if you had a good entry, good. But this kind of trade is a trade that you don't want to chase. All right. GBP USD flatline. Okay, today we're getting a lot of flatlines. So here's how we're going to handle this trade, okay? Same thing, top and bottom. Same way as the AU trade. Close beneath 60-second put, close above 60-second call. All right. Let's do this one. This is going to be another good case study. Pound USD. Close above call, close beneath put. But looking at the CCI, looking like it's going to be a put instead. Okay, let's see if we can find a better. I'm going to see if we can find a better opportunity. But I definitely want to do this GU trade. If it's similar, okay, UJ might be ready. UJ, yeah. Okay, let's check this in case it may. Okay, go for UJ 2-minute call. UJ 2-minute call. A bit late. Too late, too late. No, no. Okay, it's still back down again. 2 minutes call UJ. 2-minute call USD JPY. 2 minutes call UJ. Hugging the line again. Okay, we'll go counter trend on this one still because it's going to rebound. So we'll extend this range here to here. Extend this range. And 1, 2, 3, 3 minutes. 3 minutes call. Around to a 5-minute. Keep out of CCI before waiting for the time to go back in. Okay. Wait for it to hit the next resistance. Okay, get ready. We're gonna go 5 minutes. Call UJ. 5 minutes. Call UJ. May flatline. May flatline. Wait for the end of the minute before we take the call. Let it hit the line. Let it hit the line. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Call. 5 minutes. And if this one fails, I'm going to take the same approach as the earlier trade. So I'm going to mark up consolidation zone. So this one can only extend within the trend or go sideways. Good. If you don't have UJ, you can take a correlated pair. All right, CCI is doing exactly what we want, getting back into the 100 minus 100 zone. Oh, wow. Do you guys pay attention to the market price today? It doesn't seem like a lot, but this move is already 10 pips in the money. So I know there's a bunch of smarty pants out there, like thinking of doing the trade in a different way than what I suggested. And guess what? I've been in that place too. I've been a smarty pants as well. I've lost money, and I've learned how to trade around these situations. I still make mistakes from time to time, but when I speak, I'm speaking with experience. So it's just basically your choice if you want to find out for yourself, or or just learn. Oh, okay, so for those of you who are thinking about the risks of this trade, let me show you the good news and bad news. Okay, this is our safety zone. So before anything happens, it's going to try and test this level before doing anything else. Okay, and it's going to take serious market news to be able to have it break that level, because this is our first safety zone. All right, here we go. Yeah, that was a good trade. All right, now let's have a look at a bunch of other things. See, my MT4 is back. No, it's still not back yet. You can, okay. How do you trade this one? Same way, okay. This one should have taken off, but it's not taking off yet. No problem. Just gonna mark top and bottom. Not top and bottom. We'll do as it behaves. Reversal is on the cut. CCI is into that range, so it should be breaking to the downside if anything at all. If we wish to jump the gun, we could take one for a couple of minutes, but just want to make sure that it's not going to just oscillate over there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a Fibonacci on this one. All right, it's broken out. So wait a second. Okay, it's doing fishy stuff. So we need to see where it closes. All right, let's get to 60-second standby UCAT. 60-second standby UCAT. All right, it's down below. I'm going to go for a put. By the way, one of you guys was asking me about the mobile app or something for 24, and he was asking me if they put like a 4 4 micro pip price against you. I just noticed that right here on this one. As well as a couple of trades today. I'm not sure what happened to that. Okay, because this is a reversal trade, so I'm going to just do a single one on this until I win. I'm gonna not continue until I go back into a trend follow trade. If I tie, I will keep it. Tie. Never mind. Leave it. Okay, now if it ties, this gives us a new resistance. Now it's going to break through this level before we do anything. No, we do not need to pay tax in Singapore for binary. Same as trading. All right, if this breaks, then we're going to go in for a put again. It's still on the level. Wait for the end of the minute. Demo and live don't give you different price. I spent a bit of time on demo before going live as well. Okay, I'm going to go and put on this one. Similarly, parallel channel. Just going to set up for another one just in case. If I win this, I'm staying out. But if I lose this, I'm just stand by just in case. All right. All right, this is hitting the edge of the channel. I'm not doing it for another one. That's all. Cool. Aussie JPY, same thing. Okay, today we're getting a lot of this shitty price action, so I'm going to apply the same methodology. These are our levels. Same action, all this same price action. So if that's the case, let's just pick whatever one that gives us the most movement. So this one is so-so. I want to see the most overextended one. This one, here and here. Okay, let's go with EJ. Okay, EJ, yeah. I think EJ is not bad. Wait for the breakout of the range. Hmm. Hmm. right, so nothing yet. Still stay put, status quo. Oh, I see. This one broken through. Yeah. Okay, AJ would have been a trade opportunity. Yes, AJ. Yep, that would have been a put. So a series of puts, in fact, not just one put. How I would have done this one is I would have done this. Draw a channel like that. Stretch it down to the downside. So I'm going to keep doing puts until it hits the bottom channel. That's how I would trade it. So I've done 2 puts, maybe 1. It was conservative. If I'm aggressive, 2. Conservative, 1. That's what I would have done. All right, is this helping you guys regarding like the sideways market conditions that we've been getting a bit this couple of days? I hope these live explanations are helping you out. Okay, great. So, I mean, don't jump the gun. I have the habit of jumping the gun sometimes, but when you look at something being a little bit weird, then the best way, rather than to guess it, is to wait for the facts to present itself. I'm actually using 60-second scalp style, kind of, okay? Because my MT4 is stalled. I don't know why. So until then, I'm just going to use this one instead. But yeah, jumping gun costs 10% loss. Bloody hell. Mhm. Anyway, okay, next pair. Next pair. This one is a bit too sloping. Too sloping. Actually, this one's going to try and pull towards the Bollinger Band. If you want to call it, you can. Okay, let's see the best one that we can do. Let's find a good setup. Yes, you can. Anything breaking above here would be awesome. So this would be the setup. This would be the setup when you can. If it breaks above, yes. So when it breaks above this line here, we should get the CCI coming outside of the 100 range. I mean, my template may look a little bit different from yours, but it really is more or less the same thing, if you understand the common elements. Okay, wait for the breakout and then we can write it up. Huh. Oh yeah. Come on. All right, let's set up 60-second. You can. Yeah. Make sure it has to close outside. You're not settling for anything that's not a close. It has to close outside. Okay. All right, this is the close outside. Cool. Get ready. On the second thought, 60-second. Try a 60-second put first. Try a 60-second put on this one. You can 60-second put instead. Let's try a 60-second put on this one. Okay, I made a small mistake here. I thought it was the end of the minute, but yeah, guys, I was just explaining that. I made a small mistake. Okay, why put? All right. I thought it was the end of the minute. I made a small mistake there. Um, yeah, I thought it was the end of the minute. It should have been a call, but okay, the put should have come at this point anyways. So let's just keep your fingers crossed. I hope this works out. Maybe not. All right, let's hit this mini channel. Cool. All right, there we go. Yeah, hit the mini channel. So, so yeah, exactly. I got it wrong because it was 15 seconds into the minute here, but I saw my call. I was like, huh, was that the end of the bar? But then I got a bit confused. I took the trade, but we're lucky that our cross expiry made it work out on this one. Cool. There you go. That's why I don't like IQ. Okay, that's why I don't like IQ option. Precisely why. Because you have to do it at the end of the minute, and it doesn't always work out. But for those of you guys who like IQ, I found you a very good option that is very similar, that has both IQ style expiry and standard expiry. Yeah, there are limitations. One of the limitations is that the end of the minute placement. But once again, like I said, I found an opportunity. I found a broker. I'm discussing some stuff with them right now. They have a very similar interface to IQ, but they have precise expiry. So I'll be rolling that out. I'm just finalizing some stuff with them. And here's a hint: it's also a $1 trader, $1 thing. But for those in the US, you can use binary mate. Okay, payouts is one thing. Okay, payouts is one thing. It's one of the baits that brokers attract you with, but they may have other ways of getting it back from you by making conditions a little bit difficult, knowing that by terms of averages, some things will eventually present themselves. Okay, let's do one last one. Okay, no, UJ, let's do one last one. Similar setup. Oops. Similar setup right here on UJ trade. Breakout, we take it. Breakout to the top upside, we take it. Set up a UJ 60-second call. Once it breaks up, we'll take it. All right, guys. EG 2 minutes. No, let's go 60-second. EG 60-second. EG 60-second. Let's do 60-second put. A bit slow here, but should be okay. Wondering why? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a reason for that. Same thing, parallel channel. Okay, this is new territory. In that case, let's follow it up. Follow up 60-second again. What's this one? EG. Okay. Wait for the end of the minute. Just wait for the end of this minute instead. Sorry, I got my entries mixed up. That should have been it. Yeah, it should have been the end because we started late. That was my bad. My bad. Okay, hang on. If it retouches the high again, we still have an entry point. If it finishes like this, we can try it again for put. Yeah, this minute. Let's go. Good. Here we go. Other than that, I'm gonna mark out some points. Oh shit! What just happened? No, never mind. Okay, so it's clear. What the? Okay. All right, it's breaking out. That's cool. And then with that, we extend the channel like that. Oh heck! Last minute unlucky. All right, same thing. Call this time. Call trade until it goes green. Hold back. I think it's some strange activity here. Okay, I'm still biased towards put. If you're in the money, good. Close beneath, they're in. And RSI should be beneath 50% at this point. So I make sure it's not the end of the range. Quite close to the end of it. It's a little bit of a, not a really good setup. Unless you're expecting to break through the bottom. But nonetheless, this would be one to write to the bottom side. All right, so this one, like I was saying, um, the earlier one was like last second victory, but because it moved away, it builds up another support resistance. The previous bar broke that, so we're back in. I was saying that it's not going to be going down unless it breaks this new resistance where it pulled away. Whenever it moves down and moves away, that's a new resistance point. So this previous bar just broke that back a little tiny bit, and that okay, and now it is setting another new resistance point. Again, it gets quite annoying this way. So, but this is how you trade the support resistances. Sometimes the volume is not that strong, and it starts not breaking beneath as much as you would like it to. So when these resistances get too tiny, that's when you want to give up on that. Okay, that was quite a close one as well. What worked out well for us today was that there's a lot of range in the market. I don't know what's up with the volume. Okay, things are not really taking up or moving down, but in a relative sense, there's the 1 bar movement today is crazy, very very crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take a little one last one. I'm not gonna take this trade. Just check it out. That's all. It should be similar. Okay, why is it not showing? It doesn't want to show me chart. Oh yeah. Yeah, same thing. Don't bother. Don't bother. It's getting too. Okay, if you really wanted to do it, this is what you need to do. Same stuff. You guys know the drill right now. Okay. I'm telling you this because you're gonna see this kind of market a lot. Don't guess it. Wait for it to present itself, and then just trade it the way you should. All right, that's all for now. I'm heading out for now.